Good morning, students. I hope you are understanding the videos you had seen of accounts, lesson number 1. Right. So, in that, we are seeing nature or characteristics of accounts. In that, up till communication, we had seen. Now, what is organization? Next topic. Organization refers to a business enterprise, whether for the profit or not, for profit motive, depending upon the size of the activities and the level of the business operation. It can be a sole proprietor. Sole proprietor means single ownership. An owner is only the owner of the particular business. It is sole proprietorship. Partnership firm, that is two or more partners, can be said at partnership firm. Cooperative society. Cooperative society means a group of people coming together for some work, that is cooperative society. Company you know very well. Local authority whom it is helpful to, like government and all that, municipal corporation, etc., or any other association of the person. Okay. So now, interested users of information. Accounting is a means by which necessary financial information about business enterprise is communicated and is also called the language of business. Many users need financial information in order to make important decisions. These users can be divided into two broad categories: internal users and external users. In earlier, I had explained you what are internal users using within the organization, and external users means the parties, the creditors, then what we say, investors, banks, financial institutions, government, and all that. Right? You can see in this example, labor unions and trade association, whoever want to get information related to the company, that are external users. Since the primary function of accounting is to provide useful information for decision making, it means to the end, with the end being the decision that is helped by the availability of accounting information. You will study about this type of accounting information in users letters in this chapter. So the task I had given to you, that was box 1, history of accounting. Next is your box 2. I'm going to ask MCQs and certain things from this. Accounting as a source of information. See, what is accounting? Let us go in, instead of going in deep way, accounting provides information in taking economic decisions. Yes or no? If you want to invest, if you want to carry on more business or not, you will go with the information. Profit में जा रही है company, loss में जा रही है. What are the assets? What are the liabilities? Assets मतलब business के अंदर in the business, that are your properties, your machines and all that, of whom you are owner, cash, bank balance, all that. A loss or liabilities means that you have to pay in future, are termed as liability. Right. Serve the users of who rely on financial statement as their principal source of information. Provide information useful to the for predicting, evaluating the amount, timing, and uncertainty and potential cash flow. Provide information for judging management's ability to utilize resources effectively in meeting goals. Right. So test your understanding is a task, and I want this to be written in your account book. This is your assignment. Now, the role of an accountant in generating accounting information is to observe screens and recognize events and transactions to measure the process them. Thereby, compile reports comprising accounting information that are communicated to the user. These are then interpreted. See, what is the work of accounting? Events and transactions, whatever are happening, are to be analyzed and recorded in a proper process. Right? Used by the management and interpreted and decoded. Now, decoding in accounting also coding is used in present day. As you would be knowing that uh, coding is a language that many of the students are learning, and in NEP, that is National Education Policy, also coding is going to be introduced by the government. So decoded means whatever the information is given, that is information is utilized for the purpose, decoded and used by the management and other user group. Right. So all this is your information. Now, financial accounting assist keeping a systematic record of maintaining transactions of preparation and presentation of financial reports in order to relate the period, serves a stewardship functions and is a monetary in nature. All the primarily concerned with the provision of information to all stakeholders. Stakeholders means creditors, shareholders, and all that. Cost accounting assist in analyzing expenditure. Financial accounting are the types of it. Cost accounting, you can see over here. Within accounting discipline, you are going to learn financial accounting, cost accounting, and management accounting. Again, I am repeating: financial accounting, cost accounting, management accounting. Cost accounting is analysis the expenditure or ascertaining the cost of various product manufacturing or services rendered by the firm. You would be knowing what is cost accounting. What is the cost of manufacturing one product? That is your cost accounting. In short, management accounting deals with the provision of necessary accounting information people within the organization to enable them in decision making, planning and controlling decisions operation. Management accounting draws the relevant information mainly from financial accounting and cost accounting, which helps the management in budgeting. Obviously, management is going to see financial accounting also, cost accounting also, then they are going to see management accounting. Right, so these are three types of accounting. Qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Qualitative characteristics are attributes of accounting information which tend to enhance the understandability of the usefulness in order to assess whether the accounting information of decision Useful, it must possess the characteristics of reliability, relevance, understandability, and comparability. Now, what is reliability? The information, the characteristics of the accounting is that the information that we are seeing in the accounting, like this is profit, these are the assets, these are the liabilities, these are the creditors, right? So that should be reliable, on which we can trust. Reliability means the users must be able to depend on the information. Whatever the information is shown in the financial account, that should be reliable. The reliability of accounting information is determined by the degree of correspondence between what information conveys about the transaction or events that have occurred, measured, and displayed. A reliable information should be free from error and bias, faithfully represent what it is meant to represent. To ensure reliability, the information disclosed may be credible, that can be dependent, verifiable, that is verified by independent parties. Use the same method of measuring and be neutral and faithful. Branches of accounting: financial accounting, cost accounting, and management accounting. Relevance. We had seen reliability, now we are seeing relevance. To be relevant, information must be available in time, must help in prediction and feedback, and must influence the decisions of users by. Right? So to be relevant, information must be available in time. Whatever it is, the information true? Is the information correct? So that is relevant. Prediction and feedback. You would have seen, as I said earlier, uh, when share markets are going up and down, means share market timing is 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. mostly, or 2 p.m. In this time, many news channels are showing the working of share market, and in that they are discussing also this share is going up, so this is going up. So that is the information they are having. The company is going to invest in this. The company has invested, like recently Reliance Jio, Reliance Mart has tied up with Silver Lake, if I remember, or Reliance has merged with Silver Lake. It's an US-based company, MNC. 7,500 crores of agreement is there, right? So on basis of that, the market price, share price of the Reliance are going up, down, whatever the circumstances. So this information is relevant. Relevant means the information is correct, or on basis of that prediction can be done. If the company is investing 7,500 crore is invested by Silver Lake, so the company is going to work more efficiently and is going to work more productively. So this would be the feedback. So relevant, helping them from prediction about the outcomes of the past, present, or future event. Future event one, 7,500 crores of investment is there. Confirming or correcting their past evaluation. So confirming that, take example, Reliance has invested in Reliance Power, that is not successful. The share price of the market, that particular share has gone to zero. Right. So from that also they had evaluated, right? Understability. Understability means decision makers must interpret accounting information in the same sense as it is prepared and conveyed to them. The qualities and the qualities that distinguish between good and bad communication in a message are fundamental to the understandability of the message. A message is said to be effectively communicated when it is interpreted by the receiver of the message in the same sense which the sender has sent. See, many times what happens? Interpret. Interpret means what you had heard, what you analyze, और उसको आप कैसे बोल रहे हैं, that is interpretation. So the communication should be proper. When you are conveying a message, right? So that should be in proper way. Whatever the receiver, when it is when a message giver is giving information or message, the receiver should interpret in the same sense as the sender has sent. Is it clear? Accountants should present the comparable information in the most intelligible manner without sacrificing relevance and reliability. So they should take care, relevance and reliability should be taken into care so that other person can understand it. Comparability. So we had seen reliability, relevance, understandability, and comparability. It is not sufficient that the financial information is relevant at a particular time in particular circumstances for a particular reporting entity, but it is equally important that the users of the general purpose financial report but are able to compare various aspects of an entity over different time period and with other seen in simple thing. The comparison, now we take talk example, comparison of the companies this financial year working and previous financial working, right? So that is to be seen. Whatever the records are there in accounting, they can be easily able to compare. That is only comparability. Objective of accounting. So maintenance of what are the objectives of accounting? Why we need to maintain accounts? So first is maintenance of records of business transactions. So whatever the transactions are taking place that are recorded. As I said earlier, 7,500 crores is the investment by Silver Lake. So suppose the company is working with the same company for next 25 years. So these records will be maintained in their books. Is it clear? So maintenance of records of business transaction, calculation of profit and loss. Because of this, what happens? The company's financial report can be generated that what is the profit of the company, what is the loss of the company. You can see over the chart or incurred losses, right? Depiction of financial position. What is the financial position of the company? Is it strong? Is it weak? Or more liabilities are there? Assets are good? All can be known. You go through it reading. If you have any doubts, then can ask me. Providing accounting information to its user. Whoever needs the company's information, they suppose I'm an investor and I want to invest in one of the company, so I will take use of the financial accounts that are available to me. Right. If I will invest in that company, that is, if I am an investor banker, so I want to take example, Silver Lake has invested in Reliance. So obviously they had read the information. They had taken all the information of accounting information of the company. Just Reliance is the company that they will invest. They will not invest. They will use that information of financial account, analyze it. All the reports are true or not, so really the company is in profit, really they have the asset and all this, that are all verified and checked, right? So that is users information. Then all this is your, you can see, right? So it is useful to investors, potential investors. Who are potential investors? As I said you earlier, take example, I want to invest and I'm just planning to invest in Reliance, but now by seeing this, what we say, deal between Silver Lake and Reliance, I will surely convert into investor by seeing the all the records. What is it, right? So potential investor यानी जो invest करने की सोच रहा है उसको potential investor कहते हैं और फिर उसको investor में convert करना. Then unions and employees, if an employee want to see, is the company, take example, Chandra Kocher's husband, that is, if I remember, his name was Deepak Kocher. I think I had shared with you. He had done fraud. So Videocon was the company in that they had shown 2,000 crores of loan or something, whatever the fraud they had done. So in that, I had seen one of the employee writing that they didn't get salary since 10 months. Isn't it a big deal? You are not getting salary since 10 months. So employees and union trades will also see what is the position of the company. Lenders and financial institutions, that you know, suppliers and creditors, customers information. Customers will also see. Take example, if I want to buy a Samsung product, so I will see the company is going to run in future or not, because the product warranty is for 10 years and the company is not going to last for 10 years, so it is wasted, right? Government and all that. So these we had seen many times. Test your understanding. So this is your again a task. Role of accounting. Just go through it. If you have any doubts, can ask me. best your understanding again a task and I want it solved, and send me on my WhatsApp, those students who are listening to the videos. So this one is your homework assignment that I'm giving to you. This box is an assignment above one of the blanks were there, that is also assignment, and you will send me on my WhatsApp. Take number from your whatever the other faculty is there. I don't know we are in WhatsApp group or not. So whoever is the admin of that group, ask them to give my number to you, and just talking about subject related talks. Is it clear? So I hope you all are clear with the task. Now this is the important thing that we are going to see. Terms of accounting. Terms of accounting. See, in science, a simple term water is termed as the formula way H2O. If someone says you give me H2O, what would be your reaction? Oh, he wants water. Scientific language. Right now, take example. I give you. There are many plants that you can see that are in what we say. Their names are scientifically or in biological name. Their names are different. Right. So in the same way, accounts also has their own name. Right. As you can see in English, the name. Take example. Recently, the word patriarchy. Have you heard about this word? One of the highlighted word patriarchy is there, is in highlights, so you can find it out what does it mean. But when you will find the meaning, you will say, oh, iska matlab ye hota hai. So in that English we are using different way, like author. Author कौन होता है? जिसने बुक लिखी है, right? हम उसको लेखक बोलते हैं. But when we say author, so it is an English term. In the same way, accounts also has certain term. Entity. Entity means identity. So the identity of owner is different and business is different. Always remember that. Owner's identity is different from business. Entity means reality that has definite individual existence. Business entity means a specific identifiable business enterprise like Super Bazaar, Hire Jewelers, ITC Limited, etc. An accounting system is always derived for a specific business entity, also called accounting entity. Is it clear? Entity means the name of the organization. It's just, in short, it's an identity. Transaction, the event that are happening, purchase, sale, and all that. An event involving some value between two or more entities that are parties. It can be purchase of goods, receipt of money, payment of relative incurring expense, etc. It can be a cash transaction or a credit transaction. Right. Assets. Assets are economic resources of an enterprise. I had said you what are assets. So the properties of the business enterprise are termed as asset. For example, Super Bazaar owns a fleet of trucks. There are a lot of trucks that are owned by them, so that are their asset, which is used by for them for delivering foodstuff. The trucks thus they provide economic benefit to the enterprise. These items will be shown on the asset side of the balance sheet of the Super Bazaar. Can be broadly classified in two types: current asset and non-current asset. That we'll see in the next break. Till then, take care. Bye bye. And I hope I will get answers from few of them.